It took a lot of hard shit just to learn how not to break down and stop, baby. No matter what I've seen in the past, I won't let it impact how we grow now, baby. We can't let it slip away, drift away, can go to waste, go to...
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Arial'Monique, and I'm back today with another video. In today's video, I will be doing a story time. As you can see by the title here, I am here to tell y'all about my horrible dating experiences in Atlanta, once again. So every time I do a story time, I want to have wine. So drop y'all favorite wine suggestions in the comments below. I really don't drink wine like that. I'm trying to get into it. I'm trying to be more grownish, you know. I'm gonna be 30, so drop y'all favorite wine in the comments. So let me get my phone because you know I need my receipts. So I'm gonna tell you about my horrible dating experiences in Atlanta. This story actually happened, I want to say, last year. It was actually cold outside because I remember what I was wearing. I had some boots. I gotta put my Instagram feed to know what it was. So this was almost a year ago. This was in November of last year. And I always wait to do my story times because I don't be wanting people, you know, be able to let it die down. Because it's no pressure. It's never no pressure. I tried this because my homegirl had bought it when she was here. I don't know if I'm feeling it though. But whatever. So the story time is, I had went on a few dates with this girl, right? Met her in Atlanta. I want to say we went on maybe like, we probably went on like a good like 4 dates, I want to say. I want to say like 4 dates. I had been to her house. She had been to mine. I went to her house one time actually. And the last time, the first, it was, wait, was it the first time? Maybe I went twice. It was no more than 2 times though. I don't like going to the house like that. I'd rather be in my house. So I can feel like comfortable in my shit. So anyway, when I was at her house the last time, that's when I realized, I was like, yeah, it's a no for me. I was already kind of like up in the air with the decision, like, yeah, I'm kind of done with these dates with her. But anyway, we was going on a few dates. It was cool. She was nice. We're gonna call her Brittany. Okay, we're gonna call her Brittany. So Brittany, she was older than me, a little bit older than me. And these is right here, if y'all see me looking down. He's been getting on my nerve all day. She was a little older than me. I'm gonna say probably like a year or two older than me. And we were vibing. We go out to eat. Mind you, I knew I really wasn't feeling her because like I had never even like kissed a girl. I never kissed her. Like we would just like hug and goodbye. Like, I don't know. I be feeling like I be making the girls a little nervous. I don't know what it is. I guess I'm a little intimidated. I've been told. But yeah. So we go on these days. We're kicking it. We're vibing. I guess sort of, kind of, not really. I don't fucking know. Well, I know that she was vibing with me, but I was just trying to like make, like, she was cool. Don't get me wrong. And I'm not the one to like just jump into things and be just like kissing you and all this and that. I'm just never. Let me just say, I'm just never. It wasn't given that, so I was being patient with the moment. But like I enjoyed her company, I will say that. So anyway, we're kicking it, and the last time I went to her house, I saw her and she had on like eyelash extensions, and I was like, whoa, hold up, back it up. I wouldn't have cared if that is the way she would have presented herself to me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she didn't present herself to me as, like, that she, like, goes, you know, dresses like me sometimes and dresses like that sometimes. When I say dress like that, I mean more masculine. So I went over there. She had eyelashes on. I'm like, okay. Okay, girl. I had to look. I said, girl, you got eyelashes on? And she said, yeah. And I'm like, okay. But before I even got there, I had already said, I was on the phone with my best friend, like, this is going to be it. Like, I'm done with this situation. But, and when I went in there and I saw that, I was really done with the situation. So, fast forward, this is like summertime when this is happening. This is like last summer. So then like we stopped talking. A few months go by. I'm doing these videos on TikTok and like talking about my dating life in Atlanta. I'm sure like people, it actually did pretty well on TikTok. I was talking about my dating life and like how it's been going for me. And she ended up commenting on one of the videos and like, that's why you should be with me. That's why you should be with me. Girl, no, I'm not going to be with you. I don't even like you like that. So she would like comment like little stuff like that under the video. So I ended up making a part 2 of like the dating in Atlanta or something like that. She comments again. So I'm like, okay, girl, you're weird. Whatever. So fast forward, but mind you, it's no bad blood. Like, it's no, I didn't have beef with her. I still don't have beef with her. I didn't think she had beef with me. I didn't think it was no smoke on her end because it kind of just like, we just decided like, yeah, this is not it. So as I said, a few months go by. This is November now at this point. So I'm out. I'm doing something. I don't know what I'm doing that day, but I'm out and I'm actually busy at the time. She texts me. She's like, hey, what you doing today? I got tickets to the Hawks game. Would you want to come? I text her back and I'm like, I'm busy, but what time is it? Well, I don't think she said like, I don't even know if she said today. Maybe she did say today. Maybe she did say today and I'm like, I'm busy. What time is the game? So I replied back and I say that and she gave me the time. I'm like, okay, I'll let you know when I'm done doing what I'm doing if I'll be able to make it. So once I'm done doing what I'm doing, I text her, let her know like, yeah, I can go. You know, like, cause as I said, it's no beef. Like, we could have still been cool and kicking it. We could have been homegirls. Like, we didn't have to be lovers. We didn't have to be lovers. We could have just been homegirls. So she texts me back and she's like, okay, it's at this time. I'll come get you and then we can go there. I'm like, okay, cool. So we exchanged probably like 5 more messages a piece, and the time rolls around and like I text her and I'm like, okay, what time are you gonna be here? Or I don't know what I exactly text her because I mentioned this is last year and I definitely don't have those messages in this phone anymore. But long story short, it was like we was texting up until that point and then she stopped texting me. Never shows up, nothing. So I'm dressed at this point because I usually won't get dressed until like someone confirms things. I learned my lesson with that. So I like didn't get dressed because it was I started to get dressed and do my hair and makeup because it was already confirmed that we were going. So I'm in here cute. Bad bitch. I had a fresh silk press. I was wearing my natural hair at the time a little bit. I had a fresh silk press, cute little outfit, had a cute little number. I was ready. Like, I was waiting for her. I'm in here like, dang. I'm taking pictures and everything. And then I realized, I'm like, damn, what time is it? I check my phone. Sure, you haven't texted me. Text me back. So I text her again. Like, I followed up and sent another message. And she didn't respond. So I'm like, okay, girl. If you do text me back, I'm not going because at this point, you're playing reindeer games. And I'm not going to play this games with you because I already said I was busy earlier. And I'm like, I said I was going because you asked me last minute. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I can make, I can go. And I'm like, I go to a game, why not? But, so after that day, as I mentioned, I'm in here taking pictures, I'm cute, whatever. She never texts back. So being who I am, I checked the social media. I checked Instagram. I see if she posted or not, like, what's up? Did you do this on purpose? Did you try to play a game on me? So, I'm checking her social media. She didn't post anything. And then, the next day, she posts in the morning. She posts something like, she said something of the nature, like, pretty much insinuating that she was asleep and she was knocked out. Girl, fuck you. She posted that, but she had never even texted me the next day. Like, I apologize. Like, my bad, girl. I fell asleep. Woo. So my whole time, I'm like, first off, number one, you're weird as fuck. You're weird because you could have still even texted me the next day and said like I fell asleep. You could have said whatever it was that you needed to say, that I fell asleep or whatever excuse that you wanted to come up with. Like, I don't care. You could have just texted me the next day. she didn't do that. So I saw the message on Instagram, so I'm like, okay, this is weird. So I ended up unfollowing her on Instagram because I'm like, at this point, girl, skedaddle. I already barely even talk to you now, but you did something weird like that. I really don't want nothing to do with you. So I unfollowed her on Instagram. She still followed me. I didn't remove her as a follower because, girl, you're going to see me. Okay? You're going to see me. So I believe she still followed me on TikTok. So I unfollowed her there. I unfollowed her on Instagram. So she still would be like, if I go live, like she would still be like joining my lives and like on my TikTok. So I'm just like, you down south girls are weird. The chick was from like Alabama or something. I'm like, I gotta stop dealing with the down south girls because it's enough for me at this point. Let me not say that because I saw somebody right now and they're from down south and it's actually going pretty well. So let me not say that, but Alabama, you real country girls, it's enough for me. But yeah, and even on my birthday, I went live. All my people here, she was literally the first person to join my live. You're the first person to join my live. So, like, you're still keeping up with me, but I'm not keeping up with you. It just shows me that, like, bitches be weird as fuck. And that's my story time. It's not that long. I don't know what to say. Bitches be weird. And stay off those dating apps, y'all. It's a no. But that's it. That's all. That's my story time. I'm going to upload the pictures of the day that we're supposed to go to the game. Because I'm pretty sure that y'all saw these pictures and I literally went nowhere. But the pictures came out really cute. Like, I got some really cute pictures from that day. Yeah, that's it. That's all. Thank y'all for coming to my TED Talk. And I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm back. I'm trying to be consistent. I'm trying to be consistent. I'm going to give y'all 2 videos this week. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.